And hello, and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
Ryan Seymore.
Man, this was a hard week.
Yeah, this was a hard week.
This was a tough one. Literally crushed under like all the potential books.
Yeah.
We can't even waste no time, man. Like, it was hard enough to pick. We got to talk about these.
Yeah.
Without spoiling them this time.
That's going to be
a hard part.
That's going to be hard. Patreon, we will spoil the crap.
Patreon, come see us and we will spoil everything. Where do you want to start? Because
I almost want to say we start with the separate stuff.
Done.
And then that way we can just dig into.
I want to hear yours first.
Okay, this is a complete Ryan book.
Okay.
And I can sum it up very easily. A man and the love of his life go on the road. The man just happens to be a serial killer, and he's trying to give up.
I love how you just threw that in there.
By the way, he's a serial killer.
I'm sorry.
And he's trying to give it up because he's found the love of his life, and he doesn't want to go
That
there.
is true love. I'll stop murdering people for you.
These very, very bad men kidnap his love.
Oh.
And demand that he kills people for them.
So this is like Commando, just like not as an army dude, but just as a serial. Awesome.
The love of his life is a sex doll.
Oh my God.
So what did you read? I'm not making it up. Somebody else did.
I can't. I should have went first. You knew. You knew.
Sex doll.
Oh, dang it. Oh. I'm trying to do this now. I'm trying to work because I'm a professionary. All right. Dang it. Okay, so I took on the newest issue of Invincible, right? Now, we've got the end of all things it's here, man.
Yeah.
This is book 3 of it. Like, it's going too fast. It's going way too fast. But speaking of way too fast, I think this is like fast-tracking the big deal setup. We're getting all the pieces put right in their place. For anyone that doesn't know, Thrag, who was the dethroned, that's hard to say, the Thrag.
Thrag the dethroned.
Viltrumite Empire ruler, and he's mustering up his forces, and he's trying to rebuild his empire. But the coalition of planets ain't having it, and with a new mentality, both Invincible and Adam Eve have collected, a group of people, and they're bringing the pain. This is, again, still set up. I think the true stuff hits the fan next issue, but it was just like, these last 3 issues have gone really, really fast, but I think it's to get us to this moment so that now we can enjoy it. We've had the French fries. Now it's time for a burger. Yum. Yum. Okay.
I'm a vegetarian.
Sorry. It's a veggie burger. It's a veggie burger. Yeah.
Morningstar.
Fake veggie burger. Okay. Speaking of fake veggie burgers, Secret Empire. Okay. I gotta jump into this, man.
Yeah.
Marvel. Good job! Yeah. Like, oh my God!
This is what we want.
Yes!
For like a big event book.
Yes! It was long. Like, there was so much to read.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It was engrossing. It pulled you in.
Oh my God!
The tie-in books this week.
Yes.
Actually tie in and
literally
difference.
Build and then this. Yeah. I felt as a throwback to Fear itself.
Yeah.
This issue is what Fear itself should have been.
Yeah.
As a whole.
And conceptually, Secret Invasion, which dropped everything possible. Paranoia's all there.
Right there. Oh my God. Yeah. For those that don't know, previous setback, flashback, go back if you will. Captain America is Hydra.
Everybody lost their collective shiz.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely. Through the details, we found out that it was the product of the work of the sentient cosmic cube named Kobik. Kobik, is that how you say it?
Sure.
That sounds good. Stanley Kubrick. Kobik, that's really funny. Okay, so this is basically the culmination of that plan, rearing its ugly Hydra head, and does it rear.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the first time that Red Skull ever had control of a cosmic cube, and it worked out.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, somewhere in his wherever he is, he's got to be like, yes, finally. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest threat to humanity, Captain America.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The biggest symbol of liberty in Marvel Comics is the Supreme. Like, it's just amazing. And the way he gets everything set up
is so perfect. It's so Cap. It is so Cap. Listen, without spoiling this one, and definitely you want to hear us spoil it, You need to be a part of the Patreon so you can hear that, because if we don't talk about that one,
we're
done it wrong.
going to talk about
Okay,
that
I'm
one.
just saying, just throwing it out there. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just the setup, all of the characters behave in the way the characters are supposed to. The dialogue is succinct, it gets the job done. There's pacing is done perfectly.
Yes.
And when it culminates at the end of it, yeah.
So pretty. So pretty. I feel like if you took, like you said, Secret Invasion, Civil War II,
Yeah.
Fear Itself, any of these, and just kind of put them all together and was like, here, let's throw House of M in there and just shake it up and dump it out.
Realities, yeah.
Right? Boom. This is the perfect birth child of all that.
Yeah.
Nick Spencer, I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. You can do the comedy, and then you can do it for real.
Yeah.
I see you,
This is
sir.
amazing. And Nick had it written into such an extent that I'm questioning what reality is what.
Like, literally.
Yeah.
Literally. Because, like, it makes you go back and be like, so wait, was this, I don't,
Yeah.
pick it up. You'll read it,
Yeah,
you'll
it's
understand.
amazing. Yeah.
And then on the transverse side, moving into the world of DC, where this book was super long, the DC book was really fast.
But
The
hammer
was
was
it
dropping.
good?
Yeah.
Was it good?
There's touching moments.
Very. There are heartbreaking moments.
Heartbreaking moments.
Like wrenching.
Yeah.
Oh, how could you? There's a reason why he's Batman.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Because I couldn't figure out where there was those things going. I'm like, why would you keep...
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my God. This issue alone, worth it. Oh my God.
People in the reading audience.
Yes.
Please, please, please. I am a store owner. This is my job. This is my career. I've made mistakes to get to this point. What you need to do is you need to contact your local store and make sure that you're down for Flash 21, Batman 22, and Flash 22.
Please.
Get your orders in, because most of them are, I think, they've all been final order cut off.
I was going to say, do we have Flash yet? Flash is next week.
That's next week.
Okay.
Yeah, so let them know to make sure you get a copy.
Yeah.
Because I can't even use the words I want to use.
No, you can't. Like, we're all ages family friendly right now. But dude, that.
Yes.
That. And literally the villain that it was was so on point.
Yeah.
So on point. Like, it was.
Yeah, he was full, I'm that guy. And then at the end, when the last few things that were said.
Yes! Okay, this is like the hardest book to talk about without reviewing or without spoiling what has happened. Just know that yes.
Do you like quality Batman stories? Do you like quality Flash stories? Do you like them both using their minds to be detectives to figure out the most difficult puzzle ever?
It begins here, people.
Yep. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll kiss $4 goodbye if you get the lenticular one.
True.
$3.99.
But I mean, it's awesome though.
Yeah.
The cover is dope.
Yeah.
Like, Jason did his job on that one. So
Yes.
get all of that.
Yes.
God, nothing like book of the week doesn't matter.
No, it's week of the week.
Oh,
It is.
I like it. Week of the week. That's the name of this episode. It's got to be.
Great success.
Week of the week. You know what? After all that, oh my God, I need some honorable mentions.
Yeah, we got to do honorable mentions.
We got to take an honorable mention. Honorable mentions.
Yes.
Can I go first?
No, yeah.
I gotta do this. Okay, so I did My Little Pony number 38 from IDW. This was a special request from my good friend Bill, whose birthday is today. So yesterday, as you guys are watching this, happy birthday, Bill.
Happy birthday.
I did it for you. This is actually really engaging. I'm not gonna lie. Dang it! Like, it's conversational heavy. So you'd have to go back and actually pay attention to the artwork.
Yeah.
But it's very conversationally driven. These two princesses, one who rules the daytime, one who rules the night.
Oh, Celestia, yeah.
Yeah, they are trying to figure out a way to commingle for this big event. And they don't usually commingle. Yeah. One is usually over here doing their thing, while the other one's doing this, and they separate. And hijinks ensue. I mean, this right here, this is sibling rivalry at its finest. And it was glorious. Like, I enjoyed it thoroughly. If this was an episode, I would watch it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
There's a reason it's one of our top-selling all ages titles.
I totally understand. Shout out to Heather Breckel, who, in a roundabout way, I used to work with back in the day of some indie stuff. So, good job on your come-ups. That's awesome. Fantastic. Nick Fury?
One of our other requests, written by James Robinson, so I kind of wanted to prioritize reading it.
Right.
It's a very, very fast read.
Okay.
A lot of frenetic action in the art styles in that way. It's almost like a throwback to the Steranko period. It's very James Bondian in its nature. I dug it.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. Good colors.
Yeah. I mean, really, it fits the feel of it.
Right.
It's an artist I'm not familiar with.
I'm gonna get familiar.
Yeah. It's really, really fun. So, like, if you're looking for Fury, like Steranko era, like Nick Fury stuff, pick it up. It's not.
But it's not Steranko era Fury because it's the new one. It's Junior, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that same sort of vibe.
Ooh.
So yeah, it was very, very fun. Very good read.
Tasty. We also did Captain America was this number 16.
Yes.
Nick Spencer pulling double duties this week.
Yeah.
This one is part of the setup before you get to Secret Empire.
Yeah.
And what's the other one?
Thunderbolts 17, I think, is this week.
So Thunderbolts, then Cap, then Secret Empire. Yeah. That's the order that you need. But you talk about setting it up, man.
I
mean, honestly, this is a clear example of why you should have one writer that's in charge of everything.
Yeah.
Because I didn't read Thunderbolts. Yeah. I admit that I did not. But seeing how Nick is responsible for this issue and that one, it builds. It's not just regurgitation of same stuff.
Yeah.
You needed to know this.
Yeah, because this takes you. Oh yeah, because we can't talk about it.
Right. Yeah. You can't do that.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's one that I know Steve Rogers. A lot of people were angry about the change, but it's so well done in this.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
You
can't be mad. If you're mad, stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
It's not worth being mad.
It's a good read.
It's a great read. Great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dude, check it out. Here's the thing. What you need to do, constantly, consistently, you need to be watching this show. The best way to do that, of course, is to subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah.
You totally want to do that. Click the bell, it'll get the notification, and if you're feeling gully, if you love what we do, and we love what we do, check us out on Patreon. We've got this awesome Patreon page that offers exclusive content.
Yeah.
Spoilerific
content. In fact, we're shooting for next week. We're going to do a free comic book day preview.
That's right. Want to know what the freebies are going to be that you want to read? We'll talk about them, but only for the Patreon guys. So look for it, #BWRA, because that's where the cool kids play.
Good stuff is.
Yeah. I made that up. Hey guys, check it out. This weekend, I am returning to C2E2. God, I haven't been there in like 2 years, man. Yeah, just throw it up. It's gangster. It's so gangster. No, literally, that's where we premiered The Samaritan.
Yeah.
And I'm getting to go back with the trade for the first time. Like, that's my first time back in the Windy City with a trade paperback of The Samaritan. So come check me out, table V12, because I'm all vroom vroom about the whole thing. You see how I did that? V12? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's not just comics with me, baby. Check me out, guys. I want to see you there.
I'll be at the store.